Hey everyone, it's Brandon, and this is Weird Tuning Wednesdays, an infrequent look at some weird guitar tunings. Recently, I dove into covering one of the greatest hits of nu metal titans Limp Bizkit, where, simply put, I did it all for the nookie. But behind this song and a couple other songs that Limp Bizkit did, there is just something really unusual that guitarist Wes Borland did to approach writing these songs. For Nookie and a couple other songs that Limp Bizkit did, Wes Borland used a really unique custom 4-string guitar, which according to Wes in a 2021 Instagram post is at a 26.5-inch scale length, so what you could consider a baritone. And this peculiar instrument is tuned low to high as F sharp 1, F sharp 2, B2, and E3. And ever since Limp Bizkit's been doing their thing, there have been a couple different configurations of this instrument, but the most recent form of this instrument comes as a custom build made by guitar maker PRS, which among other things has a tremolo bar and also 2 outputs, which, yeah, this instrument has a signal path for both bass and guitar. Now, unless you're like really committed to the bit of doing like a Limp Bizkit tribute band, even for me, this is a little bit too niche of a use case that I think it would show up in a lot of other guitarist arsenals. But just as I've talked about options that you have for covering Sleep Token songs in another shorts video, I have options for this situation too. I think the most sensible thing that you could do is get a 7-string guitar and then tune it down to drop F sharp 1, and that's what I did for my cover of Nookie. And looking at drop F sharp 1, you can see that you have access to all the same open notes that are on Wes Borland's 4-string version of this tuning. The other really nice thing about going this route is that you also, on your top 6 strings, you have access to C sharp 2 standard tuning. And as a large majority of Limp Bizkit songs are written in this tuning, you can get away with playing their songs on, say, 1 guitar. If you're feeling adventurous, you could also attempt to do a 4-string tenor guitar in this tuning, though traditionally those are made at a shorter scale length, not baritone scales. Oh, and one little final fun fact on this, chronologically speaking, Wes Borland was tuning this low before kind of Meshuggah got around to doing it. So what are some other weird tunings that we could explore together? I'd love to know if you'd comment below.